I saw Frank Lampard. Frank as a kid, and I hope Frank wouldn't mind me saying this because he's probably not just the best English goal scoring midfield player, but probably the best ever goal scoring midfield player of any generation. His numbers were out of this world. He was probably at 11, 12, 13, not a natural athlete. Good footballer, but he wasn't going to, you would never have guessed that he would become the great player that he did. And I think what Frank did, and obviously his dad, they worked harder than anyone else. I know it's obviously been said, but I saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't the golden boy. He wasn't it was Rio Ferdinand and players like that were, everyone was talking about. Frank had to work so hard to where he got to. So that's a case of, the nature nurture. There's two elements that he obviously had talent, of course, knew the game. He'd studied it with his dad, and his dad was obviously, keen on him being a footballer. But Frank's pathway was different, certainly to most, because he had to really grind it out. He had to work hard, figured out what he was good at, which was obviously arrive in the box, had an incredible engine. I remember the first time we went to Iron Apple, I was playing at Liverpool. Frank was about 16, 17. We'd all have a night out, but he'd still he'd go on a run every night, and that was part of his, we all did, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that was something that Frank was so big on. Like, nobody ever outworked him